Light a candle rather than curse the darkness. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and our idiom for today is, there's several variations of it, but basically to light a candle rather than complain, bitch, or moan about a problem. Focus on the solution. I say this a lot. Focus on the solution, not the problem. This one's got kind of an interesting history. It's often misappropriated to Eleanor Roosevelt, but it actually was part of a 1962, when she died, her memorial service by Adlai Stevenson used this because she said, Eleanor often said, it's better to do something about a problem than to complain about it. And through that, she was often attributed with using and saying this particular phrase. It's actually Proverb 4. It's rumored to be an ancient Chinese proverb as well. And Peter Benison, an English lawyer who established Amnesty International, used it, and for the first time it was in a speech in December of 1961 at the Human Rights December celebration. So it's got a pretty cool history. In 1907, a gentleman by the name of, he was an English preacher, William Longsdale Wilkinson, used it in one of his sermons as well. So there's some discussion as to who really made it up or where it came from. But like all idioms, chances are it was used commonly, and then somebody a little more famous used it or wrote it down or used it in a play, like William Shakespeare or Albert Einstein or Thomas Edison. All these people, once they become famous, get credited with using all. John Kennedy is actually associated with this particular idiom as well. So they have sometimes a convoluted history, but they always pretty much mean something similar, right? So basically this is focus on the solution, not on the problem. That's what it says to me. And I think that's critical when we're growing and building and supersizing our business. We want to make sure that we're focusing on what we can do about a problem, not just complaining about the problem. We all know lots of people that complain about problems, complain about their life situation, complain about things, yet never take any action or change anything to do anything differently. How long do we spend with those people? Not very long, right? Unless we're part of the solution, we're not spending a lot of time with them as business owners and entrepreneurs and coaches and things like that. So I like this metaphor. It reminds us that darkness and evil and ignorance are often connected in our thoughts and in our ideas. And light is more a turning on the light, just like turning on the light. I love this candle. It does steady or flickers like a real candle. Pretty cool. Plus, it's safer for me than matches. But I'm curious, how do you make sure that you're focusing on the solutions for your business? Because I don't know about you, but in most of my businesses, there's a problem or a challenge or a setback or an obstacle or a change that comes up every single day, usually multiple times a day, sometimes dozens of times a day. And so how do you make sure that you're focusing on the solution, turning on that light, not staying in the darkness, focusing on the problem too long? Share in the comments below, because I would love to know. Happy Halloween, and I will of course be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it to supersize and grow your business? Have a great day.